this exercise, we are going to use this image, this sketch, and make this logo. File, place, text and effects, exercise 1. We click on the template, check template, and place. Now, file, place. I'm gonna select the bird image, and I'm not gonna check template this time. I'm just gonna click here, place. Now I'm gonna click and drag like this and bring the image of the bird. I'm gonna open the layers window. I'm gonna lock this layer. That way it won't move by accident. Create new layer and select the pen tool. I'm gonna set the fill to none, stroke black, thickness 5 points, and I'm gonna draw a path around this bird. I'm gonna zoom, and I'm gonna start from here. Click and drag, anchor, click and drag, click and drag, anchor, click and drag, anchor, click and drag, anchor, I'm gonna click and drag here, anchor, click and drag, click and drag, anchor, click and drag, anchor, click and drag, anchor, click and drag, click and drag again. I'm gonna anchor, click and drag, anchor, click and drag, anchor, click and drag, anchor, come here, click and drag, anchor, click and drag, anchor, click and drag a little bit, anchor, click and drag like this, anchor, and now I'm gonna close the path. I'll let go, and now I have a path around the bird. I'm gonna press Control. I'm gonna adjust this point a little bit like this. I think this looks fine. I think this looks fine. Now I'm gonna open the layers window. I'm gonna unsee layer 1. The bird still selected. The path of the bird still selected. I'm gonna swap fill and stroke like this. Go to selection tool, press shift, and reduce the size like this, and gonna place it right here. I'm gonna increase the size, shift, and I increase it like this, and I'm gonna place it right here. Now using the ellipse tool, I'm gonna click here, swap fill and stroke, I'm gonna increase the stroke weight to 5 points so we can see it. I'm gonna press shift and create a circle like this, and I'm gonna press space to move it, put it where it needs to be like this. I'm gonna zoom. I think this is the right location. Okay, now I'm gonna click here, swap fill and stroke. Gonna change the color to this shade of blue. Right click, arrange, send to back. Now go back to selection tool. I'm gonna select both of them like this. Go to shape builder tool, click, and now I'm gonna press Alt. You see there's a minus sign on the cursor now, and I just have to make one click, and now we have the logo just like this. Now I'm gonna add a text right here. So I'm gonna need the type tool. I'm gonna create a line of text. So I'll make one click like this. The text is very small. I'm gonna place the cursor right here. Press shift and up arrow to increase the size quickly. I'm gonna increase it up to 250. I'm gonna select the text and I'm gonna replace it by Bluebird. Select the text. I'm gonna change the color to this shade of blue, and I'm gonna change the font to Arial, font style to bold. Selection tool, I'm gonna move this a little bit, gonna put it right here. Now I'm gonna select both the text and the logo, and I'm gonna align them by clicking here, horizontal align center. Now I no longer need the template, I can hide it. And now the exercise is finished. You go do the same and don't forget to save.